in the divisional round, I honestly was a little disappointed that some of them were actually blowouts. Like, if you want to know the truth, like, even though there were, like, good games, I guess, like, I was kind of disappointed about the Bills and Bengals. I was hoping that was going to be just a better game. I didn't really care overall who won the game, and I know it's not the Bills' fault, but I was kind of, like, hoping the Bills would lose a little bit. And I would really like to see the Bills get a Super Bowl. Like, they're so close every year. And it's really heartbreaking, honestly. It really is. But I was really heartbroken, too, like, last year's Super Bowl with the Rams and the Bengals, because I like what the Bengals are doing. I think they have a good team for a very long time. We're going to see this organization do good for a while. But I wanted Matthew Stafford to get a Super Bowl ring because I felt like that would be for sure one and done kind of deal. I'm glad that he won it, but I also want Joe Burrow to get one sometime in his career, and I kind of felt that at that time the Bengals have a better chance of going back to a Super Bowl. They can take this loss, let Matthew Stafford have his, and then be back later at another date, and this might be their year. But the Chiefs and Jaguars, that game was actually pretty boring until kind of the end, when you're kind of going, okay, what's going on? There's a lot of speculation. Is Patrick Mahomes going to play this week or not? I don't know how that's all going to work. The Eagles and Giants. The Giants just shouldn't have been in the playoffs at all, but they were, and they lost. And to be completely honest, the way the Cowboys and 49ers both played each other, I don't think either one of them have a chance. Yeah, Josh Allen just can't, like, quite get there. That's the biggest thing. I think the 49ers could beat the Eagles. How they played last week against the Cowboys, I really don't think they can. Like, if they play the same way they did last week, I just don't think they could. Because, honestly, the 49ers, if they would have blown out the Cowboys, I would have said, okay, now we got a really good game on our hands between the 49ers and Eagles. But as it's looking right now, I just think that the Eagles will completely dominate over the 49ers. I mean, I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. As far as the Chiefs and Bengals game, this is really interesting. Either way, it's going to be a very high-powered offensive game. You just kind of already know that. The thing about the Chiefs, though, is, one, they're home, which is an advantage for them, a huge advantage. And even statistically speaking, right, just being at home in general is big, but they have some record at being at home, too, in Arrowhead and everything like that, like in the postseason and the time of the year. Like, there's all these statistics to the point that they're going to win. But the Bengals defense is loads better than the Chiefs defense, and the Chiefs defense is just kind of there. So with that being said, it might come down to the Bengals defense making like one or two big stops or causing one or two turnovers that the Chiefs defense can't do. That could literally make the Bengals win that game. If I had to put my money down and bet, I would bet that it's going to be Eagles over the 49ers, and it's going to be Bengals over the Chiefs, and we're going to see a Bengals and Eagles Super Bowl. Which, if that's the case, I want to see Joe Burrow get the Super Bowl ring. I think he's a very great quarterback, and like I said, I think the Bengals organization, regardless if they win this Super Bowl or not, they're going to be around for a few more years. So it'll be good to see him go and be a playoff contender for years to come. I don't want to say dynasty level, but it's not cool to always see the teams that are like one and done either. I think it would be a Bengals and Eagles. And if the Eagles play, though, how they've been played, I mean, I will say I think they've kind of gotten very lucky so far, though, too. Like, you look at a lot of the regular season games that they've played, and they have played a lot of easy teams. They get to go to the playoffs and play an easy team, and they've been kind of getting by. And they have played a couple good teams, don't get me wrong, and they've proved themselves against those couple good teams. But I'm not completely sold on them in the fact, like, they haven't played enough good teams to make me really believe that they're super good. You get a average team, like, or even a bad team, like the Ravens. When they go up against even bad, like actually bad teams, they're barely winning. And the Eagles, they're going up against bad teams. They are blowing them out. So that's why I say, like, the Eagles must be playing, like, somewhat good football, even though they are playing bad teams. Because if they're even mediocre, that game would be a lot closer, right? So I don't know. It's going to be fun. It's exciting. I can't wait to watch it. 49ers, Eagles. We got Bengals and Chiefs. And I think it's going to be a good matchup, but if the 49ers play anything like they did last week, I don't think they'll stand a chance against the Eagles, and I would hate to see a blowout Just in general, I don't want to see a blowout from either game, because it just makes the whole game experience like really boring.
Blue marker as well.
I'm gonna go with this launch.
Same.
I have a key, so I might check it out first.
I'm just gonna follow the fastest line.
What did he do right here?
Yeah, there's gunfire in front of me too.
Knocked him?
I'm going to you guys, but
Do you seem legit?
Whoa, shooting at me.
I think he was lagging. Like he kind of was stuck in place. So you're shooting at me.
there's another guy over there where you just got that kill, and there's a semi behind him, and there's one person looting right where you killed too. There's at least 2 teams here. I hit that guy for 64, Connor, right in front.
That one's about.
Okay, I'm here behind you. There's gunfire behind us.
Yeah, further back.
Okay.
People over there.
I'm shooting this guy, hit him for 54.
Just dotting this guy for 32. That's fun.
I'm waiting for Ben to drop me the gun still. And
Hey,
he's,
you know what? That's a great point. I just got all excited.
Is it
I
within range?
apologize.
oh, you're good. Just know, if I die at long range, I am going to blame you.
Alright, I'm trying
There
to.
you go. That's right here.
What do you mean? It's right here.
Where I am standing. Oh my fuck. You guys all went over there? Jesus.
Yeah. We don't mess around. I mean, we do, but that's only when Luke's here.
Let's say that's a goddamn lie.
They're healing. Healing.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
I could definitely smash it.
That's what I did too. He's up top. He's up top. I took one for the team to try to blow everything up.
3 of them up there.
Oh!
I am pinned. It says I can jump, but it's not letting me jump.
How many did you
He had
get?
a crown.
Alright,
You
where's
got
that?
2.
Where's that gun at?
I
Oh,
did
car,
get
car,
2.
car, car.
Throw in the keg.
He's so low. Shoot the truck.
Boom! Let's go! Oh, it didn't kill him? He's right here, 36. Let's go.
Storm.
Oh my gosh, that hurts really bad.
Kelby, do you want the fucking gun or not?
Yes, I
Just
do.
drop it. It's on Kelby to get it. Even though the storm's coming in, so. Yeah, that
My
took him
brother in
smash things
Christ,
over
it
time.
is right there.